movie.
They have had a great year, and listen to the great support they get here in Tucson. Underway, Wildcat ball.
Averaging close to 9 rebounds per game.
Hamilton off balance with a spinning bank shot, and Isaac Hamilton gives the Bruins the first bucket of the night.
25 from three-point range.
Strong drive, Alonzo Trier.
Anytime Trier can.
Season after the suspension earlier this year cost him 19 games. We'll tell you about that as time allows. As Leaf gets inside, and this is kind of a subplot in a game that has many subplots to it. Leaf
Team didn't get better as we went through February and into March.
alone underneath, and converting on the reverse is Raleigh Alkins, the freshman from Brooklyn.
Raleigh Alkins went to Christ the King High School. That's how good he is of a shooter.
Trier gets the switch, puts it on the deck, step back jumper, got it. Alkins, Trier, and the finish. Ball with a 15-footer to at least momentarily quiet the crowd.
Are you kidding me?
Short, Welsh the save. Shot clock didn't reset. Corner three is good for Hamilton.
How about the hustle by Thomas Welsh? Really great outlet pass.
Ball, no call. Leaf the finish.
Wait, you have to stop the ball. It's easier said than done, but you really have to stop the ball.
But Markkanen told me that his dad watches every single game, just happens to be online, so it's no different having him up in the stands, and he's a very quiet dad, guys. He does
jump shooter in college basketball. It's remarkable.
There's a block and an impressive one for Ike and Abogu, who just checked in, and Ball will get the bounce and count the bucket.
Special.
Well, not afraid to speak his mind about how talented his kids are.
A nice job by Tucson Risto.
He's unable to play ball anymore, but other than Ray Smith, amongst the players who have played on some occasion this year, Sean Miller has his full complement right now.
Ball out that horn set. You cannot stay in front of him.
How many 7-footers can do that?
Not many. Lauri Markkanen was made possible by Parker Jackson Cartwright just getting into the gap. Holy cow.
And Ball with the answer at the other end. It's not the most conventional look.
Wooden winning 13 Pac-8 titles in a row back then.
Offered the miss. Comanche turns it over, and Ball converts.
He just has a great feel for the game.
And averaging almost 11 points per game. Leaf runs the floor, kicks it to Alford. Yes.
Well, you have got to be there on the catch, because Bryce Alford is always ready to shoot.
Trier in transition. Behind the back. And the finish. That's impressive.
Job by Thomas Welsh to challenge that shot.
Alford from Ball. How quickly did they get down the court?
That's like NBA Golden State Warrior stuff.
Leading the nation, 22 assists per game. Baseline jumper, Markkanen.
He is such a talented young player.
Alford, quick release, and a foul called on Kadeem Allen. He thought he got it clean. Two officials blew their whistle and raised their arm at the exact same moment.
That is such a big play in this game, Dan, to get
beside him. He's got two. So a good breather here for Ball for a few minutes. Jackson Cartwright can't finish. Pinder, though, is there.
Well, what a rebound.
Puffed it up. Numbers for UCLA. Holiday with a hesitation and the slam.
Well, he had Isaac Hamilton down the left.
Alkins. Jackson Cartwright is open and buries it. We had a feeling it would be fun. UCLA and Arizona. Trier guarded by Ball, using the screen. What a move. Wow, what a finish for Alonzo Trier.
What a difference Alonzo Trier makes for this Arizona team.
Jackson Cartwright from the elbow. Out of the under 16 timeout, and trust me when I say he's going to talk about something you're not going to want to miss. He made some remarks earlier today as his son goes coast to coast. LeVar Ball, who, as we mentioned,
he gets up ahead of steam.
Jackson Cartwright misses the three. Offensive board, Dusan Ristic. Loose ball to Alkins. And Alkins to the rim.
By UCLA in the second half of that first half and the start of the second.
Trier gets inside easily.
Anytime you take a bad shot, Dan Shulman, it turns into a layup or an open three on the other end. Last 6 or 7 games.
Got Alkins on him. The drive, the floater, no. Tipped back in by Welsh.
Looked like that was still in the cylinder. But T.J. Leaf's got to touch the ball.
Gets a touch. Good position. Left hand over Markkanen.
Good pass by Isaac Hamilton. I mean, you got to get T.J. Leaf the ball. He's the lead.
Better than Hano Metala?
Yes.
Jackson Cartwright with blazing speed.
UCLA may need a timeout.
For the Bruins. Alford. Welsh. Alford. Hamilton for three. Big sequence as they take advantage of the second. Misidentified to us. He is not here as far as we know. So we apologize for hyping an interview that obviously can't happen. As Markkanen knocks down the shot to give Arizona a 5-point lead. Ball protecting himself against the fourth. Great ball movement, and ball finds Welsh for the jam. Crowd wanted a technical on Welsh for hanging on the rim.
No, they've said somebody underneath them, but what a spectacular pass. UCLA is doing a lot of standing right now. They've still got to attack.
Welsh from the baseline knocks down another jumper.
It's a layup, isn't it?
I mean, you talk about guys who know what they are. UCLA looking for the lead. Welsh gives it to them.
Another pick and pop situation on the left side, an open side, and for anywhere
in the country this year. Leaf shakes Markkanen and slams it down with 2 hands.
Boy, how about that little jab right and then the left hand drive past Markkanen.
Trier with the answer at the other end, and Trier's big night continues. He's got 20.
Well, UCLA can't.
Occasions they both had success when they drive the ball into the paint. 3 for Holiday. Yes.
See the movement and then getting it to Bryce Alford in a little bit better rhythm.
Trying to help the Wildcats to a much needed stop here. Wow. Alford with a deep one.
Well, that was deep. That was near the hash mark. And you're not going to be able to pick up fouls out there.
Trier baseline drive. Floater from the baseline, good for Allen.
Much better attack of the zone. Great drive by Trier, followed by another great drive by Allen.
Holiday picked it up just before it rolled over the line, or on the line. Now he'll take a deep three and bury it.
Well, UCLA is in a great rhythm, and that's where Parker Jackson Cartwright, his size hurts a little bit.
Ball will launch it from deep. Not this time. Holiday with the offensive rebound.
I mean, the shots are, that was a deep one.
And to the ACC tournament, which will come from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn this year. Chance Comanche inside, and a much-needed bucket for the Wildcats.
And a terrific job to get the ball into the middle by the pass.
Welsh with a mismatch. Alkins on it. And scores over him.
Just because Arizona couldn't corral that defensive rebound to finish their defensive possession winds up costing them a bucket. They've got 4 guys that have made 40 or more threes on the year.
Bucket inside Comanche. They're the only team in the country that has 5 players averaging 2.5 assists or better per game. Leaf inside Welsh. Yes.
How about that catch, pivot, and finish by Thomas Welsh? Here, you want to be able to get your players as much rest as possible. And this is a tough road trip in the Pac-12.
A 3 for Alonzo Trier to make it an 8-point game.
5 guys. UCLA's got 5 guys in double figures right now in this game, and they'll get 6.
Trier makes it a 6-point game and still 2 minutes to go. Wow. Wow, a good challenge there defensively, and Alford still makes it. Arizona needs a quick score here. Trier gets the 3. Wildcats are out of timeout. Sean. 3-point game. Here is the three, and way long by Allen. And again, the seconds ticking away, and with just 1.2 to go, they foul Alford. Arizona had a good look to tie the game, but came up empty.
25 points. You want him taking that. But your point, Dan, about they didn't get the ball to the right guy.
What's at stake for the three Pac-12 powers might be staying west,
yes,
as opposed to having to go to one of the other regions. A big win on the road here in Tucson for Steve Alford and the UCLA Bruins, 77-72 tonight, as they go to 26-3 on the season. Each of these teams winning on the other's home court.